I bought my CRF with the sole purpose of learning to ride better. And when you're learning, it's inevitable that you will drop the bike at some point like this. And besides finally catching a drop on camera, I also got a few new scratches to go with it. But luckily, I didn't have a brand new shiny sticker kit to get scuffed up. But you guys seem very hung up on putting graphics on the CRF. And that's okay, because I am too. So this week I got to do something completely new to me and pretty awesome. Because Bandit Bike Graphics reached out and offered me the chance to come and see how my new custom sticker kit is designed, printed, laminated and cut. And then I got to bring it back and figure out how to put it on my bike. But the best part was that I was able to bring a camera along so that I could show you guys how it all happened. So if you need a new graphics kit or you want to refresh your bike, I highly recommend Bandit Bike Graphics. And I'll link them down in the description if you want to check them out. I was basically a kid in a candy store at their factory and surrounded by awesome guys that are all dirt bike addicts as well. There were professional riders jerseys like Travis Pastrana just hanging on the walls, sparkling dirt bikes getting their new kits installed, fancy machines all over the place, and my kryptonite, a Red Bull fridge. My kit started out with a bit of design work. I picked a template with my newfound fondness for Honda colors, and Alex got to work making it a once-off Chaos Causes masterpiece. We got rid of some unnecessary logos, swapped a number out for CC, and inserted some famous brands' logos, reworked to say Chaos Causes, since none of them actually want to sponsor me. Then the finished design got sent over to the printer that works its magic and brings your fantasy to life. It took about 10 minutes to print, and I stood there trying to figure out where all of these pieces are supposed to go now. After printing, it needs to be left to dry like this for a few hours. But since it was Friday afternoon, we all went home and they finished it off on Monday morning for me. So I'll show you the next few steps with other people's kits, but the process is exactly the same. The most important step happens with this machine that basically laminates the vinyl sticker to give it a thick protective layer of plastic so that it lasts a bit longer for riders that crash a lot, like me. It then gets cut out by a robot that doesn't have a shaky hand. And that is the last step at their toy factory. And after all that, you're left with this. A beautiful big box filled with stickers. They look absolutely brilliant like this, all glossy and brand new with no scratches yet. But there are way too many of them, and I now need to figure out where they all go on the bike. How hard could it be? And the answer to that was, I should have let this guy do it for me. But in all seriousness, it wasn't all that bad. I was very glad that I didn't have to remove the previous sticker kit myself and only had the stickers on the forks and fork protectors to remove. I practiced on an easy piece to begin with, and every piece got a soapy wash and cleaned with alcohol before applying the sticker, with the help of a squeegee and heat gun, when we could get the bike to the heat gun, that is. We took as many pieces off the bike as possible and tried a few on the bike as well, of which there wasn't much difference between the two methods. fit better, but not bad. That one fits better. I lightly sanded the scratches as instructed, and even if the fender wasn't in focus, it went rather smoothly and looked absolutely awesome going back on underneath the number board. That was followed by my prized possession, that is, the tail sticker with custom logos. And the radiator shrouds weren't nearly as bad as I initially expected, thanks to the multiple piece sticker rather than one big one. I unquestionably realized how weirdly shaped dirt bikes actually are through this experience, and that my twin pipes might be sexy, but it's an absolute pain to put stickers on because of how round the plastics are. They bunch up and wrinkle endlessly, causing me massive frustration. But considering they were the only ones I'm not 100% happy with, it's not too bad. And the finished product looks awesome, even if I do say so myself. I love the Honda colors and custom touches, and since I don't have a number that I gravitate towards, the CC in its place is unique and you'll be able to spot me easily out on the trail. So this is my favorite part of the bike, because this has all the famous logos made out to all say chaos causes. So I'll show you all of these, and you can see if you can guess what they originally were, and you can let me know down in the comments. Some of them are pretty easy, others take a bit of time. But I'll get you started with this one is my real logo, and this one isn't. The bike looks brand new. The stickers fit like a glove and feel very well made with their thick laminate. And I had a blast getting to see how sticker kits are made. So thanks again to Bandit Bike Graphics. Please check them out at the link below if you fancy a refreshed bike, and I'll see you on the next ride.